I want to talk about the food at university halls, specifically Joan Stevens Hall, because that's where I live. A lot of people complain about it, like all the time. In fact, I very rarely hear positive things said about the food, and most of the time I feel like it's coming from me. At the start of the year, there was a whole thing with one of the mums of the residents, got an article written about the food at Joan Stevens, and it was just not true. Like, the photos that they included weren't photos of food that would have been served. The whole thing was really just complaining about it, but it was just not very accurate. Like, and it really annoys me. It really, really annoys me. Because the food is good, and I feel like people are just being very rude to like the catering staff and the chefs and whatnot by just complaining about it. The quality of the food is good, the variety of the food is good. At the start of this year, I was a super fussy eater, but I've kind of embraced it and just tried a ton of new foods, and I've really enjoyed pretty much all of the food that we've been served this year. The main thing that annoys me about it is I feel like people kind of only don't like it because they think it's bad. Like for me, I think the food's good and then I like the food. Whereas I feel like people think the food is bad and then don't like the food because of that. Like they're going in with an automatic negative preconception and that makes them think that the food is bad, so they can't give an accurate judgment of it because they want the food to be bad so they can complain about it. Yeah, it really annoys me because I think the food is good. I've had comments on my videos saying that the food is good, or like the food looks good. It's just, the food is good. It is. It is. It is really good food. It is obviously a subjective thing, each person's individual taste buds, but I think the food has got a very unfair negative stigma about it. Overall, in my opinion, it's really good food. And like if you're thinking about living in halls at some point, one of your big worries about it is food. That was the same for me. And now the food is one of my favorite parts. Food's really good. It does really annoy me. It really annoys me that people are so negative about it. But yeah, that's what I think about the food. This morning I went on a run. And the rest of the day is just kind of a lot of uni work. Got to work hard for the next couple days and then I've basically finished for the year.